balance shatters. Frost consumes the ancient core without warning.
Your chaotic roots rot this land, Solari. I bring absolute order. Order? You are suffocating the very breath of Erathia, Ithia.
Their clash accelerates the decay. The dendroid's core begins to fracture. Desperation forces a countermeasure. The raw essence of spring awakens.
The shockwave ripples outward. Silverhorn senses the encroaching deadly frost.
Hunt her roots, Frostwing. Leave nothing green alive.
Grumblebark, the ancient guardian, fractures under the bitter, merciless cold.
You will not take him! The forest fights back!
The freezing dive begins. Survival hangs by a fragile leaf.
She intercepts the fatal strike. But the cold is relentless.
Your fragile roots always snap, Solari. Rise, character in Image 3. Crush what remains of their pathetic spring.
Heavy stone joins the fray. The forest is severely outmatched.
Your ancient heart will pierce this winter, old friend. The amber solidifies. A spear of pure, burning sunlight is born.
AARRGGHH.
You are fractured.
I am the rock.
The beast staggers, but the frozen abyss does not yield easily.
Together, Silverhorn, we shatter that bitter frost. A valiant beast. Let us see how fast it freezes. The condensed mist snaps. A freezing projectile screams downwards, seeking the heart of the beast. Move, Silverhorn!
The earth shatters into frost. The corruption accelerates, gnawing at the final exposed roots.
Rampart stands. We do not break.
Brute force meets ancient stone. The centaur captain sacrifices himself to buy precious time.
The stone resists. Glacian channels absolute zero into the wooden weapon.
Hi! Hold the line, Captain. I end this now. The sun's wrath cannot be frozen. A desperate spark before the eternal winter. The golden seed arcs upward. Raw fire meets ancient frost.
Zero meets the trapped sun. A catastrophic collision is inevitable.
Fire and ice annihilate each other. The battlefield is consumed by blinding steam.
You cannot hide in this fog, Winter Witch! I do not hide. I fortify.
Vision is useless here. The forest must rely on its primal senses.
Find her cold heart, little one. Guide my strike.
The scout finds its mark. But the Winter Queen is waiting patiently.
Predictable instinct. You rush blindly into your own icy tomb.
The fog clears violently. The true scale of the devastation is finally exposed.
Gravity reclaims the forest child. The kinetic blast ruthlessly strips away her aerial advantage.
Stay in the dead dirt where you belong, weed.
The corruption tightens its absolute grip. The convergent zone falls entirely to winter.
I am the ancient Groot! I will not break! Her bleeding sacrifice awakens the deep earth. The ancient magma roots answer the call. Impossible! The core was frozen solid!
The winter chains are broken. But the sky is lost to her forever.
The battle descends to the mud. Brutal, grounded, and utterly unforgiving.
The absolute zero shield yields to the raw, dirty heat of the mud.
A dirty tactic succeeds. The winter armor cracks under the force of desperation. Filth! I will purify you and this entire rotting forest!
The unstable winter core detonates. The geothermal mud violently solidifies into lethal spikes.
The relentless frost claims her footing. The forest champion is firmly trapped. Struggle all you who want. The ice always consumes the earth. Pain is a small price for survival. She chooses the fire over the frost. She pays the ultimate price for freedom. Flesh traded survival. Follow me into the dark, witch. I dare you. A bleeding animal seeking a hole to die in.
The ravine is a graveyard of giants. Winter spares absolutely nothing.
The pursuit narrows. Flight becomes a dangerous, claustrophobic gamble.
The arrogance of flight continues. She ignores the structure's ancient fragility. Your little hideaway is just another tomb. Weed.
The trap is sprung. The graveyard of giants claims its next victim.
No! This cannot be! Silence falls. But in this wasteland, silence is always a liar.
The bottom feeders flee. They sense the absolute zero awakening.
The Winter Queen sheds her elegance for pure, indestructible brutalism.
Oh!
The vertical escape begins. Gravity is her only ally against the rising death. The anchor shatters. The desperate ascent is abruptly halted.
If I fall, the winter falls with me!
They hit rock bottom. The deep earth absorbs the catastrophic kinetic shock.
Your grave is finally dug. Now, stay in it. The fairy retreats into the deep, glowing underroots to survive the hunt. The deep earth is toxic, witch! Let me show you. Let me show you. Wait for it, little balm. Wait for the bitter frost.
The hunt follows the sap. The ambush is perfectly set.
Breathe it in, witch! The dense whiteout is total. The hunter's vision is obscured by the forest's mysterious defense.
Her own lifeblood becomes the ultimate weapon. Pain fuels the fire.
Show yourself, coward! Face the winter!
The ambush is struck. A golden fang bites through the toxic cloud.
Burn in your own endless winter. The Ice Queen bleeds. Her retaliation will be absolutely apocalyptic.
The absolute zero wave consumes everything. One slow step means instant eternal death.
Nature always provides a path, even in this cold, bitter death. The Winter Queen abandons all strategic defense. She is driven entirely by venomous spikes. Ah! Leave me alone! The Leviathan buys her time. A brief, bloody moment to breathe.
The deep is violently silenced. Ice always ruthlessly conquers the water.
There is nowhere left to run, weed.
Blood repays the earth. The ancient crystal island acknowledges its desperate champion.
The deepest fire remembers its guardian. Winter's absolute dominion is finally challenged.
A dying ember cannot melt a glacier. She draws the ancient sun directly into her veins. Then let the glacier burn!
Fire meets absolute zero. The underground chamber trembles under the catastrophic physical paradox.
You cannot outburn the eternal winter, Solari!
The glacier breaks. The ancient core's magma proves far too volatile to freeze.
Your armor is nothing but a melting cage! The impenetrable carapace finally burns! The Winter Queen is critically breached! If I burn, the entire world freezes with me!
A suicidal singularity. She weaponizes the absolute void of winter.
The final strike is drawn. Survival demands total annihilation.
The singularity is pierced. The paradox reaches critical mass. Total annihilation. The convergence zone is violently unmade.
No! The winter is eternal!
The dust settles on a ruined world. A fragile breath survives.
Your winter is broken, Chrysia. It is over.
The war of extremes burns out. Only the scarred earth remains to judge them.
Finish it. I have absolutely nothing left to freeze. Death is far too easy, Winter Queen. Look at the water.
Blood and melting frost finally embrace. The ruined lake gives birth to a paradox. Fire and ice find harmony. A fragile new ecosystem takes its very first breath.
The paradox breathes. Total destruction gives way to a miraculous synthesis.
We broke the world, just to heal it. The absolute cold is forgiven. The ancient bitter memories simply melt away.
A new biome awakens. Neither spring nor winter, but perfect eternal equilibrium.
I feel warmth. Actual warmth.
The violent storm yields to a quiet, breathtaking dawn.
You are no longer a monster of the winter.
The apex predator is stripped of her terrifying crown. I do not know how to exist without the cold. Trust is the hardest seed to plant in frozen soil. The long journey finds its peaceful end in a gentle touch.
Life finds a way. The ancient guardian returns from the ashes.
I will help you protect it this time.
A new era begins for Erathia. The boundaries of nature are forever rewritten.
The cycle is complete. Equilibrium is finally achieved.